Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Lee with Milk and Sugar Bath, and today we are making my most popular men's soap. The first thing that we're going to do is take our melted oils and add in some kaolin clay, some colloidal oats, and also some coconut milk powder. In this container, the oils that I have: coconut, olive, shea butter, cocoa butter, and castor oil. I do use a palm-free recipe. I'm gonna blend these up, make sure that all of these powders are fully incorporated into my oils. I'm gonna add our lye solution and get it up to a really light trace and bring you back to show you the colors that we're gonna be using today. This soap is gonna have 3 colors. So we're gonna split out the entire base into 3 pretty equal portions. They don't have to be exact. It's really cold today here in Arkansas, and my soap is a bit cold too, but that's okay, it's gonna blend right out. The first color we're using today is Neon Yellow from Nurture Soap. I don't have very much of this left, and I don't think that, well, that may do it. You can give this a little tap. Get the rest of that out. If that doesn't, if it's not enough, actually, I have some in the lid here too. Actually have some new Neon Yellow from Mad Micas that I can add in. Actually think I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of that in. It's basically the exact same. The next color we're gonna use is Neutral Gray from Nurture Soap. And then the last is going to be Activated Charcoal for our black. The design that we're gonna do today is a tiger stripe. I love my tiger stripes, and I think this is a really cool combination to do a tiger stripe with. Let's blend up the colors, starting with the lightest. Now we're gonna go ahead and add in our fragrance. This fragrance is a dupe or a duplication of Bleu de Chanel, a men's fragrance. It is amazing. It is super, super strong. So a little bit goes a really long way with this. And I definitely use less per pound of oils than I would typically use for other batches. You just don't need it. I'm gonna be hand stirring this in each one of these, because I want our soap to remain as fluid as possible so we can do a nice tiger stripe design. So let me get this all incorporated, and I'll get our mold and we'll start our tiger stripe. I started pouring in, forgot to turn the camera on. So I've done 1 line of gray and 1 line of the yellow. And we'll go in with the black next. Then we'll alternate, do another line of gray. These are going to be pretty thin lines until it thickens up a little bit. We'll do yellow. And then black. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep alternating these three colors, just like this. I'll speed you up so you can see it in fast motion. All right, we have all the soap in the mold. I am going to take this wooden skewer and just slightly kind of do a zigzag on the top. It's kind of a swirl, but not a swirl. More of just a zigzag to kind of give this a little interest. Okay. The last thing we're gonna do is place these little mustache embeds on the top. So what I do with all of my men's soaps, I typically always put a mustache on the top, and I will do it in a different color. So every men's soap has a different mustache or colored mustache on the top. All right, let's start placing these little guys. Now, one thing I want to let everybody know about these little mustache embeds. You heard me say earlier at the beginning of the video that my soap is palm free. Typically, when people make embeds out of melt and pour soap, the melt and pour soap is made with palm oil. And I just didn't feel like that was the kind of melt and pour that I wanted to use for my soap, since I do want to claim that the soap is palm free. So I went on a search and I found some melt and pour from Bulk Apothecary, and it is palm free. So all of my melt and pour embeds, if you do happen to get a soap that has one on top, not all do, but they will and are made with palm-free melt and pour. So just a little nugget of information that I wanted to call out if anybody's interested. Here's the top of our So Fresh and So Clean Bro Soap. I will bring you back when we cut into it in about a day or two and let you see our tiger stripe on the inside. All right, guys, let's cut in to our So Fresh and So Clean soap and see our tiger stripe. Ooh, that's pretty. I love this color combination. The very manly colors of the black and the gray, and then the just pop of fresh neon yellow are very cool. And of course, I love the mustaches on top. It's a perfect little complement to the swirl inside. Ooh, that turned out gorgeous. That has more yellow in it than the last bars. It's so cute. Let me rephrase that. It's so manly. This is one of those soaps that women love to buy for their husbands, boyfriends, sons. It's one that when they pick it up and smell it, it's always one of the favorite men's scents. And you know what? A lot of women like to buy this for themselves.